Okay, so we're about to demonstrate how you'd uh, do your ecclesiastical endorsement. So you sign into your portal, sign into your portal. Afterwards, after you've logged into your portal, this is your home page, and then from there you go to apply now for your site. You see the honor code. To read the honor code, it just talks about you being in good conduct. Earn a minimum of 3.0 program GPA in your part academic course, PC. These are some of the requirements for you to, eligible into the into the program. So what you then do is say apply. There's no need to go down to all of this place or into applications. Just come here and say apply. Get to this point. Thank you for your interest in BYU Pathway Worldwide Organization to especially meet the needs of online students. BYU provides access to spiritual based online certificate and degrees that are awarded through BYU, Idaho, or Sign College, just like we explained during the last gathering. So your degrees are coming through Idaho or Sign College, depending on the course that you are taking. Able education is more than one and all of this application is for online degree. If you are looking to start a degree by beginning with BY pathway, please review this information. So if you are getting to this page and you've not done BYU pathway, you go through there. So you sign in with your church account. So you can go and create one. So we'll just sign in to start the process. So it is signing you in. I signed her in because we've already signed into the church account already. So it recognized it as you saw in that split second. So it recognized it and then took it. So it's signing her in into the CES account creation. Let's just give it some seconds. All right. So we haven't seen you before. Please help us create an application account. That's if you are coming in for the very first time. So it's now asking, do you want to use this account or do you want a different account? So if you get to this point, I'll suggest you go with it because these are the details BYU Pathway already have than you creating another one. So we just say yes, use this account. Are you a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints? No, we are not. And then now look at the terms, reference, and everything, and then you say you acknowledge, and then continue after you've uh, read through it. Okay, so it's signing you in. If you are a member, at that point you say yes, you are a member. Okay, so it's bringing up the application. So these are the various things you need to, fill out for the applications. So we'll start and begin the application. So begin the application have 7 items that you need to meet. So they are just easygoing. Uh, you say yes, I acknowledge that I have, and then save and continue. Okay, this is the personal information. This is the area where we spoke about. So we'll fill this in that we're having issues with. So we'll fill this in. It's talking about religious affiliation. So Buddha, Catholic, Christian of Science, Church of Christ, Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Uh, so for us, we are Pentecostals. So other religion and Catholic, Protestant, Presbyterian, other Protestant, other non-Christian, other Christians, United Church. So I think it should be other Christians for us. It should be other Christians because we are not Protestants or any. The one who uh we are not Protestants, we are Pentecostans. So we don't. Yeah, so there is no Pentecostal here category here. So what we'll just do, it's only Protestant and Presbyterians. So what we'll just do, we'll pick other Christians. So there is other non-Christians, there is other Christians. So we'll pick other Christians. I think that's the one we are closely affiliated to. Okay, so that's the honor. Then you now have the honor code. There you go, all of this and all of this. You go through all of them. So by checking this box, I acknowledge that I agree. You agree to it, agreed to on, and then it says the name, the date. So you fill in your name. Oh, sorry, this is my system, so it's having my details. So I'll say your name should tally with the one you already have on your pathway. Yeah. Okay. Your middle name is optional, and then your surname. Vicky, did you use middle name? That one, you didn't use middle name. Okay. So, preferred first name, it will be Victoria also. I think it's easier for me to just do this. Okay. Formal name is optional. So, what name do you want them to be calling you? Your former name. Okay. Okay, so date of birth. So you just put in your date. Okay, so after you've put in your date of birth, you put in the sex. I like that they are using sex, not gender. And then you put in your country, your complete address. This address is wrong. It's taking my autofill. Sorry. It's one. So you put in your address. Okay, after your address, you put in your email. Email is Vic. uh, it's in your email, and then your country code for phone number. Yep. And then your phone number. Call your phone number. 0903 81 84 38. This is not your WhatsApp app. This is the one they can call you with. Okay. I have I want to receive text on this. It would rate applied. So that's just to say they can send you text message. Then the other thing is WhatsApp number. This is optional, but I always suggest that you put it because BYU use WhatsApp a lot. So let's put the WhatsApp number plus 234. Only digits, space, and plus are allowed. Plus 234 15. Yes, 315 04 87. Okay, this thing is giving me an error. Probably let me to do this. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, let me send you this now. One number then 5 after 81. That's it.
815.
Yeah. 315.
Okay, it is still complaining. Three numbers. 2 and 4. Okay, so you have to put in space also. So select the option that best describe your situation. US citizens or dual citizenship, international, permanent US residents, none of the above. So for Victoria is none of the above. Country citizen, you are a Nigerian, proud of it. Languages, so we do English. Biography, do you consider yourself Hispanic? That's Latino. That's optional. So no, we are not. Select one or more of the following racial categories to describe yourself. Native American, Alaska Native, Asian American, Black or African American, white, part white, specific or white. We are Black. So select your parents' highest level of education. Okay, so these are so when you are done, you cross check everything. You would see that it is all green. You see it is all green. The place where we had issue was in the address line, and then we completed it. So you save and continue. So it's saving the application to continue. This was the area where we had issues. So as you can see, it's marking your personal information correct. Say, understand, yes, sir. Did you complete or your BYU World course? You say yes because you are completing it. Choose the semester you would like to begin your study. So it's always good to pick the next semester. As you can see, it is advised September stroke December, which is fall season. Start building your degree. So you choose you choose the certificate now that you are doing, which will in turn show you the school you are going to, whether it's design or either or. Vicky, which one are you doing? Which certificate are you taking now? So in case you are forgetting with the certificates, just go back to your home page. You will see the certificate you are taking on your top right. So the certificate she's taking is commercial fundamentals. So you come back here and take commercial fundamentals, which is what she's taking, as you can see it here. So this is commercial fundamentals, and you see it is Idaho that it goes to. So you save and continue also. Mm, okay. So then you now have affiliations. Are you affiliated with any group that currently advocates plural marriage? That is a marriage that has to do with more than one husband or more than one wife. Who like that one? Violations. Have you ever? So you read all of these and answer them. So you answer all the questions in the uh, third background. Answer them accordingly as it suits you. Save and continue. Then you now go to your educational history also. High school stroke secondary school. Answer. So you answer accordingly the one that suits you, Nigeria, then the name of the school. Vicky, what's the name of your secondary school? It's like this, but Jetron, it's like this. Okay. So you now put in the year you graduated and all of that. When you finish, you answer your dedication to have you will you in the etiquette you have completed or you will complete pathway connect before you now go into this. When you do that, you so please note that your pathway, if you started January, which is this set, you are supposed to end June, July. You indicated you have completed or you will complete pathway. Have you earned any other credits from a United States accredited college university, which includes BYU? This includes BYU, BYU Hawaii, BYU Ida, or Rick's College or Ensign College. So no. But if you have, then you can say yes. Have you earned any credit from a college stroke university outside the United States? That answer is also no. You've not gone to any college or university outside the United States. So you save and continue. That's for educational history. So you now have how do I submit my transcript? So the so from here, what you do, you link your BYU Pathway account. So already have a BYU account. What you do, you link it. So let's come here and say let's link it. you have an account at BYU without, you can link the account at, no, I don't think previously applied to. Oh, this is if you previously, please select this option if you have previously applied to. Oh, okay, this does not apply to us. You would not have a BYU account if you applied to BYU Pathway Worldwide. Okay, so you do not have a BYU. So what you do is, if you have never before had a BYU account, please click here to automatically create and link a BYU account using your applied information. So let's see what it will take to create an account. Okay, don't think, yes. Okay, so this was one area where, let's see if we can continue without doing this, because eventually I found out I did not need to do this. So uh open. Are you kidding me? All of my this thing, it did not save it.
Are you sure?
Okay, so we are back on track. Educational, that's where we are. So we'll say continue. Better. Let me go, and so that the server doesn't get confused. Educational, where we are linking of accounts. So let's just say save and continue, and let's see. It's saying we must create an account before we continue. So in that case, I think we have no choice. We just have to create this account. Okay, so we'll create it. It doesn't it doesn't harm anything, and it doesn't take long. So we just say begin. I'm applying to be a student. I'm applying to be an employee. No, it's to be a student. You continue. The place where, continue. So they would send the verification code to your email just to be sure that you are human. Okay, help me with the code to be sure that you exist and you're not 4
150.
050. Continue. Okay. So your net ID, username is this one, V or Subway. Password. So you put in a password you can remember. You are not a robot and you continue. So the account has been successfully created. Now sign in. Oh, okay. Sign in with church account. Yeah, another way. But I don't know why. From here, it will not give you that option. So using those credentials you have, you sign in. That's just it. As you sign into the account. Okay, so it has seen your details, it has linked it back. So you see, it has already linked it. What you now do is save and continue. Please. Okay, so let's refresh linking information. Okay, that's the idea associated with your application. It's always good to keep some of these informations down. All right, continue. So you've done that part, which now takes you to the last part. You say, I will be with my own religion. So this is this thing, the statement of the ecclesiastical endorsement. So you can now indicate, do you want to do it with your own religious leader, or you will do it with a bishop in the branch? So we say we'll do with our own religious leader. We've agreed. Then we now say, let's begin the process. All right. So the endorsement request has been sent. Then you now say, please print this instruction. Take the So these are the instructions you will take. That's what you will now take. So it's giving us a print of. So this is what you will take. You take this form now to your religious leader to fill, endorse, and then would be submitted before you can now continue this last process. After you've done that, you can now save and then continue. Okay, saying it will start the endorsement process. All right, so after you've done that, you save and continue. Now, this process will continue showing this because of that form which you've gone to print. Now you have to print that form, sign it. Your the religious head or any bishop from the Church of Latter-day Saints would be the one to fill that and sign it for you, indicating his branch, and submit. When you submit it, the system would now acknowledge that it has received it. When you have the second interview with the chaplain, that's when it would now, and then your application decision would also, after that is done, couple of days or later, this also would indicate. So that is it. If there is any other question, just feel free to reach out. But I think the portal is not having any issue from what we've just done. It took us about 30 minutes to complete the whole process. It wasn't so difficult. All right, then. Take care and cheers.